Start an Action Center. These features have received elements of Microsoft's new Fluent Design System. Edge, you can now once again pin your favorite websites to your taskbar and use the full screen mode, F11. New features include the ability to annotate EPUB books, more highlight colors, and Ask Cortana now works in PDFs. Cortana, Camera Roll Insights allows Cortana to prompt you to create a reminder when she notices event posters in your camera roll, and the new lasso tool lets you circle relevant information for Cortana to help keep track of upcoming events. Handwriting, the handwriting panel now lets you write as much as it converts text, make corrections by overwriting converted text, make corrections using ink gestures, easily access emoji and symbols, has better palm rejection. Can now appear next to where you're writing by default, and the US English recognition engine has better accuracy. Pen, Find My Pen lets you see where you were when you last inked on your computer. You can now scroll content directly with your pen, and the pen now has more control over the selection process. Hardware keyboard, there is now an emoji panel, accessible with Windows Key Plus, or Windows Key Plus winking face, that can be navigated by both mouse and keyboard. Touch keyboard, there is a new XAML-based touch keyboard with enhanced text prediction, and improved emoji experience. One-handed touch keyboard option, shape writing, and new settings menu. Dictation, you can now use dictation to input English or Chinese text on desktop, as well as use voice comma, NDS to do basic editing or to input punctuations. Shell, a new option in the Share UI lets you copy links to your clipboard. Local media folder detection has been improved for the photos, Groove Music, and movies and TV apps. My people, you can now drop a file onto any of the contacts pinned in the overflow area. The sound made when you receive an emoji from one of your pinned contacts has been updated, and other improvements. Nightlight bug fixes and updated logic for using a quick transition into Nightlight if applicable after rebooting or manually enabling Nightlight. Settings, there are new video playback settings, the new HDR and advanced color settings page, per app default settings page, an updated network connection properties page, and a new context menu for Wi-Fi networks in the view available networks flyout. Windows Update, applied group policies will now show up and the individual update statuses are now listed. Gaming, the game bar, Win plus G, now has a button to ENA. BLE or disable game mode for the current game and now lets you to take screenshots of games running in HDR. Mixer has gained smoother bitrate changes during game broadcasting and lets you specify the language that you are speaking during the broadcast. Developer, UWPs now use per application instanced runtime broker processes in Task Manager. Windows subsystem for Linux no longer requires developer mode. Hyper-V has received virtual battery support, and registry editor is now per monitor DPI aware. Accessibility, scan mode is now on by default. Narrator lets you learn the keys on your device. There are new hotkeys, Caps plus R to read where you currently are, Caps plus Home to go to the beginning, and Caps plus N to go to the end. You can now perform Braille input for app shortcuts and modifier keys, and there are color filters for those with color blindness. Fonts, improvements for Japanese and Chinese character inputs.